Hey guys, Chef Mayhem here. Welcome to the Melted Mayhem Holiday Extravaganza. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us, become one of our Figgy Piggies to make sure you get updates on our videos, our website, merch is coming soon. Now today we are working on 3 recipes. They are very simple recipes to help you guys around the holidays. They're very customizable, you can make them your own. And we're going to finish off the show with a nice musical performance by a good friend and our producer.
Melted Mayhem, what will we create? One chaotic day. Melted Mayhem, it'll turn out great. Chop and smoke, refrigerate. Melted Mayhem.
All right guys, recipe number 1. We are doing a spicy buffalo ranch chicken bacon cheese dip. Just a nice appetizer for the holidays. It's pretty awesome. Let's get started. All right, so we have cream cheese, our sharp cheddar, our bacon crumble, our shredded chicken. Now we add our ranch dressing. And we add our buffalo sauce. Now again, if you like it spicy, you can add a lot of buffalo sauce. And if you don't have to add buffalo sauce. All right guys, we're gonna throw this on the smoker. We got it set to 350 right now. Just let that thing go for about half an hour. It'll melt, it'll start blending, and we're gonna mix it all up. Alrighty. Our cheese dip has been on there for about half an hour. It's looking all nice and melty. We're gonna take it out, stir it up, and have it ready to go. There we go. So let's start mixing this guy on up. Cream cheese melts very nicely. Now once it's all mixed, you guys can top this with, some chopped chives, some green onions, whatever you want. You can throw it back on there, or you can even throw it in your oven to do this recipe. Have the broiler on there, and it'll make a nice, almost crust on the top of it. Just gotta get all those cream cheese chunks mixed in. And again, you guys can use whatever cheese you like. I like cream cheese as the base because it makes for a very nice dip. But you can add Havarti to this, Gouda. Heck, you can even put cheese curds in this. And that right there is a buffalo chicken ranch bacon awesome cheese dip. Time for the next recipe. We are going to be making a brine for our turkeys, or if you guys want to make chicken, whatever. This is a nice brine recipe. Super simple. Minimal ingredients. You can use a lot of stuff you already have at home, and again, very customizable. You want to use option A instead of option B, you can. It's like tons of things work for this recipe. All right, let's go. We're going to get started with this brine. We start with 1 liter of water. Next we add 250 grams of salt. Normal table salt is fine. You can use sea salt if you want. You can use kosher salt, it's all good. Now we're gonna bring that to a boil, and then we'll get to the next ingredients. All right guys, we're back. The salt has now dissolved in the boiling water. We're gonna start adding our aromatics to the brine. So we have some orange rind. We have some nice fresh cranberries. Come on, you're all important. And we have some nice fresh sage. And then we're gonna add a little bit of Flavorus Maximus, That's just some good old awesome seasoning. There we go. So we're gonna bring this up to a boil. Get all this going. Want to get all that flavor out. And let that simmer for about 5 minutes. All right guys, now that's been simmering for a little bit, we're going to take it off the heat. We are going to add in another 3 liters of water to dilute our brine. And this, once it cools down, is now ready for your bird. All right, now that you have your brine recipe done, what you want to do is get a nice big pot or a cooler or something that you don't mind putting a raw bird in. You can put your turkey in there, you pour your brine on top, and you can let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. I wouldn't go longer than that. And make sure that you rinse off your bird afterwards. You don't want any of that brine residue on there. It's gonna be very salty, and it's not a good thing to cook with. All right, guys, and now the final recipe. We are gonna make a very simple cranberry sauce. It's only 4 ingredients. Let's get started. First step, we take our water, our orange juice, and our sugar. Now, we're gonna bring this up to a boil. We're gonna get that sugar dissolved, have a nice orange simple syrup, and then that's when the cranberries go in. Alrighty, now that that sugar is all dissolved in there, we're gonna add our cranberries. All of them in there. And you're gonna wanna simmer this for about 10 to 15 minutes until they pop, they get really soft, and they get kind of mushy. Alrighty, this has been simmering for about 10 minutes now, looking gorgeous. All that's left is to refrigerate and enjoy tomorrow. All right, guys, cranberry sauce is all wrapped up. Now, if you want to make this at home and you want to do something completely different, you can do pineapple juice instead of orange juice. You could do just straight water, add orange rind to it. You can add cinnamon, some nutmeg. It's all up to how you guys want to make it for yourself. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our Christmas recipes, our holiday little cookout that we did. It's now time for the music portion of our show. Our special guest is James Hardiment, performing an original Christmas song. Tell me about it, James.
Thanks, Chef Mayhem. Yeah, it's a song in the Italo disco style, which was a dance music popular in the 1980s that originated in Europe. It's got an upbeat feel to it. It was mixed and mastered by Josh Hart, the talented sound engineer based in Ottawa, Josh Hart Recordings. You want to check him out. I'm sure you'll put a link here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
That sounds amazing. All right, take it away.
Christmas time comes once a year, be my mistletoe lady. Time to toast with wine and beer, the night's getting so hazy. Walking about through the snow, searching for her, lights they glow. Winter cheer in the air, spirits are high, giving is fair. Can't believe she's in disguise, people see right through her eyes, into her heart and soul. It's plain to see she's standing there with pretty ribbons in her hair, upbeat with that holiday show. Christmas time comes once a year, be my mistletoe lady. Time to toast with wine and beer, the night's getting so hazy. Dancing today